Hi guys, it's Wendy here from Wendy West Beauty. Thanks for stopping by. Today I will be doing part 2 of my Anfar or Anfar London video. I did tell you guys I was going to break this down into 3 parts because I did have too many fragrances for one video. I did show you guys all of the perfumes when I did the first part 1 of this series, and now I am going to review the next 3. I will link this video to this one. Anfar, it's a Middle Eastern perfume house. It says Anfar 1950. They've been around for a while. Some of the perfumes, they do say Anfar London, and their website, it seems to be in London, but the perfumes are made in the UAE. So the first one, it is from their Velvet series. It is the unique edition of Anfar, and this one, it is called Très Violette. I believe all of the perfumes that I did get, they are perfume extraits or extrait de parfum. Anfar does have another line. It is called Adyan, and in this line it also says extrait de parfum. So I have not checked every single one of the perfumes, but I have 10 perfumes and they are all saying extrait. Anyway, this is the packaging, guys, of Très Violette. And it is very beautiful packaging. It does say Anfar London on the side, and this is the actual perfume. The packaging, it is so gorgeous. The bottles are very heavy. It does feel very nice and posh in the hands. Guys, I have had these perfumes for quite some time. I have been playing with them, wearing them, dissecting them, so this is not a first impressions. I have made a lot of notes about these perfumes, and Très Violette, it's another one of my favorites from all of the perfumes that I did buy from the line. Très Violette, it is classified under the fruity, woody genre of perfumes. It is called Très Violette, but there were not any violet notes listed. But the perfume, it does smell like the color. There is orange blossom, lychee, and white amber in the opening. The heart of the perfume, it's Peruvian balsam and lily of the valley, and this is all laid on a bed of oud, patchouli, sandalwood, amber, and oak moss. I don't know if I am influencing myself due to the color, and the name of the perfume when I am wearing this. It does smell sometimes, like there is a very dark, earthy, violet note in here. The opening of this one, it is very fresh, almost cool. There is orange blossom in the opening, but it is not too much, leading in the direction of screechy floral. The orange blossom, it is nicely dosed. The white amber or amber note in the opening, it tapers down, it almost, you can say, it doesn't open like a floral fragrance because the amber, it is there. This has a very long opening, and after this long opening, has reached its peak, it is followed by a floral heart, but with a resinous accord. There is lychee listed in the opening, but the lychee, to me, it comes much later. It enters, the whole composition. I would say right dead in the heart of the perfume. This is where I do get some sweetness. I would not say I can smell lychee. It is more a bit of sweetness, a fruity accord. There is oud listed, but honestly, this is not an oud perfume. The earthy patchouli, it is a lot more pronounced than the oud, and the base, it is more ambery woody. This one for me, it was a perfume. I smelled it, I loved it, and totally full bottle worthy. When I smell this, I'm not saying to myself, oh, you have a lot of similar fragrances in your collection. It is not a very common DNA. The Adyan line, which is a series, a lower priced line from Anfar, there seems to be quite a lot of inspirations. I do have one from Mansera. I have seen a couple other inspirations, but the ones which come with the Anfar name, I have not been able to find any references. I do think that these are original perfumes, or you can say if they did take a bit of inspiration somewhere else, it is not too much that when you spray the perfume, you can immediately tell, oh, this is trying to dupe this or the other fragrance. But this, it is very beautiful. This one, it is leaning a bit more feminine, and it is categorized as a feminine fragrance. The next one that I do have, this is a unisex fragrance, also Anfar London, and it is Amber de Orient and also Extrait de Parfum. This is the presentation. This one has more of a minimalistic packaging, you can say. Is this minimalistic? I would say compared to the others, it is. This one for me, guys, it is a fail. I don't know what it is. It might be the oud. When I smell it, it does make me a bit nauseous because it does come out a bit masculine, leathery. And it is the same type of feeling that I do get with the new one from Paris Corner. I believe it's called Mysterium. And I smelled this, I sampled it. The quality of the perfume, it is quite good, it is strong. However, I cannot tolerate it. When I first spray it, it is beautiful. But after, I would say about 10 minutes, I do feel a little bit nauseous due to this amber with oud, and I don't know what it is. It is the same type of fruitiness, leatheriness in Mysterium from Paris Corner. However, the quality of the perfume is good. It is leaning a bit more masculine, and it is an ambery oud fragrance. The notes in here, the top notes, they are raspberry, incense, and rose. The middle notes are birch, saffron, benzoin, and the base note, it's amberwood, agarwood, and geranium and vanilla. The notes are a little bit different than the notes on Latino. The floral accords are not very strong in here. There are faint nuances of rose. However, the saffron in the middle, it is a lot stronger, a cold saffron. So for those who can tolerate, strong leather fragrances, this would be a good one. I have not done a giveaway for a very long time. I will do most likely a giveaway when I get to 4,000, and I will maybe put this perfume in there because I have not put this into use. The next one, this one, it is from Anfar, but it is called the brand, the sub-brand Adyan, Adyan. It is Extrait de Parfum, and this Adyan line, you can say it is in the same price range as Maison Alhambra. Guys, I did pick this up first. This was my first Anfar because I really wanted to see what this bottle looks like. It is Coconut Vanille, yeah, Extrait de Parfum, and I have worn quite a bit of this one, even though, you know, we just started having warm weather. I find this bottle to be beautiful. It's different. They also have a mango one. It's the exact same bottle, and there is also a raspberry. It is velvet on top with the green glass and the gold. I find this to be stunning. I know a lot of people will look at this and you would think, oh my god, this is gaudy, but it looks beautiful in the collection. Coconut Vanille, it is a beautiful, creamy, silky coconut perfume. It is strong and it does have very good lasting power. It is listed as unisex gourmand. I would say it is leaning a little bit more feminine, but the top notes are vanilla and caramel. The heart, it's coconut, coumarin and honey. And the base, it is musk, rose and ambrette. Lovely coconut goodness. The coconut, it is listed in the heart of the perfume, but as soon as coconut vanille is sprayed, dose the coconut, a beautiful, creamy but vibrant coconut note. It is there. It's full-bodied. It is not a very light, thin coconut perfume, same as Coco Vanille from Mansera. You know, it is a creamy coconut, but the one from Mansera, it is a little bit different. This one, it is more closed in the opening. I do get nice whiffs of caramel when I spray this perfume. Also the vanilla, it is lovely. This is not the type of perfume coconut scent, you know, with a lot of transition. Pretty much when you spray it, you know, the perfume is there, but it is a lovely coconut perfume. It does not wear you. It is not too dense. It is not cloying. I never get tired of this. With a little bit of time, a nice sweet honey note. It does come out, not as sweet as Coco Vanille from Mansera, but there is a nice, lovely miel, you know, honey note in this perfume. It sort of adds sweetness. It's beautiful. It is a bit on the linear side, but guys, it is good. Your typical summer fragrance just for wearing, good mood. This would be good for the beach, the lake, going out, you know, in the sun, if you are going out to have drinks, wherever. It is definitely a tropical perfume, if I can classify it as that. If I had to choose between Coco Vanille and this one, I would probably wear this one more, especially on hot days, because it does open better. The one from Mansera, I like this. I don't wear it as much due to the fact that it is a bit more on the dense side, but this one I can spray this with abandon and go. Totally full bottle worthy. And after trying this, my next haul, you know, from Anfar Adyan, it will most likely be from the Adyan line, because all the other 9 perfumes that I did buy, those are from the parent, you know, Anfar brand. Oh, I am smelling the Amber d'Orient, you know, the one that I said makes me nauseous, and now I am a little bit nauseous. So I am going to spray some of this Coco Vanille, and I do hope that this feeling goes away. Thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and send me some comments, and hope to see you again very soon on my channel. Tschüss!